The guest is the host and the host is the guest. They pick the topics, I just talk about it. Got 10 minutes. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Sam Simone, and this is 10 Minutes with Isaiah Seward.
All right, starting the timer now.
So first of all, we've been in this room before together, which is really cool to be back here.
Yeah, I know, right?
So the first thing I wanted to talk about, as a New Yorker, I'm sure you have a pet peeve.
Yes.
What is your biggest pet peeve that is unique to New York?
You know, it's funny because I didn't have these pet peeves. Obviously, Times Square. That's like just common sense. Like, I don't like going through Times Square for anything. Like, just because everybody is too slow. But I know this sounds bad, but the pandemic kind of like thinned it out so you could like get around. But now it's back to being packed, and no. So Times Square, and a lot of people don't like Showtime, but I love Showtime.
I also love Showtime. They're so respectful of our space. I'm like, you're not going to kick me.
You get a fist bump. You get a sometimes I sit there and I like, when it gets close, is he going to kick me?
Are we good?
Lean into it a little bit, like just feel a wind from his foot.
Testing you. Yeah.
But the pet peeve, let me think. I don't like, it's weird. When I'm driving, I don't like pedestrians. But when I'm a pedestrian, I don't like the cars. I'm trying to walk. but when it's all the way around, I'm like, all these people. I
hate them.
Yeah, I have so many pet peeves. I'm a much less patient person since I moved here.
That makes perfect sense. When I lived in the UK and my friends were like chatting with me, they're like, "You're from New York? You're the first nice New Yorker we've ever met." And I was like, "What does that even mean?" They're like, "You're always mean and like making a face while you're walking." I'm like, "We just move with purpose because we got somewhere to be. Time."
Yeah, you got somewhere to go. Exactly. I'm from down south originally, so maybe that's you got the UK influence that came. I don't think, because I have, when I meet New Yorkers or whatever, ask them a question like, hey, I'm lost or whatever, they always seem to like want to help you and stuff like that. So I don't think it's just that. And my dad's from up here, so they always want to help you. I've never really met too many mean ones.
No.
Unless it was like, it's understandable.
Right. The mean people, I meet are from out of town.
Yeah. Meet from out of town.
They're like in my space here.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I have any other pet peeves, so I'm trying to think. I have a healthy hate for radiators.
A healthy hate for radiators.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need more on that. Like, what is this?
They come with so many problems. Like now I have the baseboard heating and everything like that. But I don't like the knocking. Now I had a real crazy ordeal because like I had one that was like shooting water up in the air because like there's a little valve. You know the valve on it?
Yeah.
And something happened with the valve. I can't remember what it was, but it was spurting water up in the air, but it was in my studio. So like the equipment was right there and I was just like, what am I going to do about this?
No. Oh my God. I've had, the like big pipes that just get really hot? Mm-hmm. Like I guess it's part of it.
Because they never put the
They don't put the thing on it.
The padding.
I did it at work the other day. I sat down and was like, thank God I didn't touch my arm to that. I would have had a burn.
He said, you just feel the heat on your arm.
Yeah, like what?
Why are these hairs being burned off?
Why is this happening? Okay. I would agree with Times Square too, but it's because of I'm really afraid of things in big costumes.
Like the Elmo. The Elmo is the big. Honestly, the Elmo is. Why is the Elmo bigger than Spider-Man?
I have no idea. And Mickey Mouse is like traumatizing. He's the scariest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'm like, these are little kids. Like they can't handle all that.
No,
they do. I have to like.
Yeah, segue it.
I have cried in Times Square. Have you ever cried in Times Square?
I have cried.
Mine was a sad cry. It was after it was a traumatizing experience after a bad audition, like the worst audition of all time. But I walked and I didn't, it was like the expressionless cry. We just walking like.
Tears, why am I doing this?
It was bad. I didn't even care. Like I was like, if I see somebody I know and be like.
I think most actors have probably done that. Yeah. I left a really bad EPA and was just like.
Now it's funny though, because that day I went and I got my passport done.
Yeah.
And it's that picture. Like for 10 years. 10 years. I went to Mexico just earlier this year or whatever. And I have to explain it every time. I'm like, yeah, it's really a bad picture.
So sorry, I'm not normally like this.
And then they tell you to take your mask off or whatever. Right. Or they try to see your face and they're like, and I'm smiling like happy. So they're like, oh, this is not the same guy.
Oh my God. I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. We can, I think, move on to topic 2.
All right.
What are your feelings on astrology?
Now, it might be a little bit of a like weird thing. When I like it, yeah. But like whenever it's like critical or like says bad things like about to happen, I'm like, this just bullshit. There's no way this is true. This ain't true. You know you're
temperamentally.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna get a lot of money or you get wealth coming to you. I'm like, yes I am.
Hell yes. But if it's like you're gonna die next week, you're like,
April 13th?
Absolutely not.
Oh no, that's what I mean. I'm like, no. It's funny because a friend of mine had the tarot card things, and I was like, all right, let's see what it is. But I kept getting like death cards and stuff, and I was like, what does this mean? And she was like, don't worry, it doesn't mean what you think it means.
It's reversed. It's actually positive.
I'm like, no, I don't think death is. Yeah, if it's reversed, that's life. Where's a life card?
I'm alive.
Yeah, I want the life card.
Do you date like with astrology in mind?
No, because I'm equally bad with dating.
It doesn't matter what star sign you are.
I'm gonna ask now. I'm dating somebody now, but it's like early, so it's like first couple dates. I'm gonna have to ask her like what her sign now. Is. Yeah, and look it up because I think if I learn how to harness the power of the astrology, I think I could avoid some of the
heartbreak later on.
Yeah. It always is bad.
What's your star sign?
I'm an Aries.
You're an Aries. That makes sense.
It's good sometimes, but I saw a thing that said I live in a Peter Pan world, but I know that's kind of true. But, like, I'm an actor, I'm a goofball, and like it's like it lines up. Peter Pan, and I'm a grown man doing this stuff. So it's like, so then I was like, okay, well, it's kind of true, but I don't like it, so I rejected that too.
Goodbye.
No, not true. But I do like it though. I love to see what it says about it. It's like one of those things because it's like cool when it lines up and everything.
Yeah.
What are you?
I'm an Aquarius.
Oh. What do you represent for Aquarius?
Aquarius. We're pretty chill vibes. But my boyfriend's an Aries.
Oh,
so we get along very well.
Maybe it's the guys that are Aries are cool. And women that are Aquarius are cool.
Yes, because my mother's an Aries, but my mother is a triple Aries. So she's like an Aries rising, Aries moon.
Okay, wait a minute. I don't know like the details.
You have homework now. So you're going to have to look up your whole birth chart to find out your rising sign. Because sometimes you'll see things on there and be like, oh, I'm a Cancer rising. And that makes sense because I actually resonate with this quality of myself more.
Oh.
So like, yeah, you're an Aries because of your birthday. But you have like a full chart to do too.
My birthday's April 1st though, so
April 1st.
Probably not gonna be.
Does anyone ever be like April Fools all the time?
Everybody. It was actually, it's funny because I heard it so much that like, I actually liked the fact that I had a little break for a while because Losing Isaiah, the movie with Halle Berry, came out. And for a while, people just was like, yeah, you like the crack baby kid. And this is really what people would say to me, like, all the time. Like in Losing Isaiah, right? And then I'm like, oh, yeah, that's great. But I heard that for about 5 years, so I'm back to April Fools now.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, which I like much better.
Good. Okay, I think I have time for my last one. Do you have a bucket list?
Yes.
What's on it?
Skydive. Mm-hmm. Do work with Eddie Murphy.
Ooh, okay.
Marry Nia Long.
Copy, we can get working on that.
That one can happen. Hey, don't doubt it.
From your mouth to God's
ears.
She's
available.
She is available.
Where's my camera? If you listen to Nia, we can make that happen.
He's ready. I don't know where's mine either, but he is ready.
Don't doubt me. Nia Long.
It's Nia Long.
I said Nia Long.
You said Nina.
Oh, you don't even know your future wife's name.
I call her Nina, okay? We got a special relationship.
She don't know.
She only answered to Nina when I'm around. So, I said Nia Long. I said Nina. All right, well, no, but that's my bucket. And I got to learn how to swim. I can float. I can float with the best of them now because I figured out how to relax, but I can't move. So I did like I can float my way to shore, but I gotta figure out. It takes 17 days, but I get there. But I need to learn how to actually like move my arms and all that stuff, and not panic if water comes in my face.
I'm seeing a full Castaway situation here.
Wilson!
That was funny.